July 15th, 2020. The biggest hack in Twitter's history occurred. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Apple, Uber, and many other famous accounts were compromised. Who was behind this attack? A super hacker group, state-sponsored cyber criminals? No, just a 17-year-old teenager from Florida who would soon make cybersecurity history. Around 8 p.m., Twitter users started noticing something strange. Elon Musk was offering a Bitcoin opportunity to all his followers. Send me Bitcoin and I'll send you back double. Normally an offer that sounds too good to be true, but this was Elon Musk. People started believing and the money started flowing. Then Bill Gates' account, Apple's official account, Barack Obama, Jeff Bezos, Kanye West. They were all sharing the same message. The biggest hack in Twitter's history was unfolding, and no one knew what to do. Twitter's security team was scrambling. Executives were being woken up with urgent phone calls, and cryptocurrency was disappearing into anonymous digital wallets. Graham Ivan Clark, a 17-year-old high school student from Tampa, Florida, his friends knew him as Kirk. How did a high school student manage to hack one of the world's largest social media platforms? The answer would shock the cybersecurity world and expose vulnerabilities that no one had anticipated. Clark had been involved with computers from an early age. Years spent on Minecraft servers had taught him some basic hacking skills, but hacking Twitter, this was a whole different level. What most people didn't know was that Clark had been building his skills in the underground hacking community for years, starting with small-time scams and gradually working his way up to bigger targets. The plan was actually quite simple, yet ingenious. Clark targeted Twitter employees using social engineering techniques, the art of manipulating people into giving up confidential information. In the age of remote work and global pandemics, this proved easier than anyone could have imagined. First, he called Twitter employees, posing as someone from the IT department. He claimed they were experiencing VPN issues and needed help. His timing was perfect during the COVID-19 pandemic. When everyone was working from home, such technical issues were common. The employees were sympathetic to these familiar problems. He spoke with confidence, used internal jargon, and knew exactly what questions to ask. Step by step, he obtained access information to internal systems from the employees. With each piece of information, he got closer to his goal. Finally, he gained access to Twitter's admin panel, the keys to the kingdom. From there, he could control any account he wanted. The attack only lasted a few hours, but its impact was massive. Over 130 high-profile accounts were compromised, including some of the most followed accounts on the platform. 1,286 Bitcoin, approximately 120,000, was collected from unsuspecting victims. Twitter's stock value dropped by several percentage points, wiping millions off the company's market value. Thousands of users were scammed, and the platform's reputation took a serious hit. The FBI and cybersecurity experts quickly took action. Digital forensics teams worked around the clock following cryptocurrency transactions and digital breadcrumbs. Clark had made a crucial mistake. He used his own identification in some of the Bitcoin transactions. This single error would lead to his downfall. The investigation revealed an extensive network of online accomplices in a complex web of cryptocurrency transactions. But at the center of it all was a teenager who had managed to expose the vulnerabilities of one of tech's giants. Clark was charged with over 30 criminal counts. In March 2021, he was sentenced to 3 years in prison. The case sent shockwaves through the cybersecurity community. How could a teenager penetrate one of the world's most high-profile social media platforms? The answer was both simple and terrifying: human vulnerability. Twitter implemented sweeping changes to its security protocols. Two-factor authentication became mandatory for employees, and access to internal tools was severely restricted. The company invested millions in new security measures and employee training. This incident once again showed the importance of cybersecurity in our interconnected world. A 17-year-old being able to hack Twitter might have been a warning sign of even greater dangers awaiting us in the future. It demonstrated that in the digital age, our greatest vulnerabilities often aren't in our technology, but in our people. The hack became a wake-up call for social media companies and a stark reminder that in the world of cybersecurity, you're only as strong as your weakest link. As we continue to live more of our lives online, the lessons learned from this incident become increasingly relevant. What will the next big hack be? And more importantly, are we prepared for it?